Hello, hello, hello. Can y'all hear me? Ah, ah, ah. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, assuming that everything is okay. Hey, 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 everyone. It's the Capt-Jules here. Hope you are doing well. And yes, Zell, welcome, welcome. I saw you immediately come in the moment I press go live. So wow, thanks for coming in, dude, and really appreciate it. And also thanks for the hit pad. And yes, let me do this. Cause yeah, it doesn't work while I mean like my loading screen. So yeah, this is a slightly delayed hit pad, but appreciate it nonetheless. But yes, everyone, hope you are doing well. I have been I may be a bit loopy for today cause I just got back from doing my thing. Yeah, so yeah, I guess I can just tell you all what I've been doing for today. So I've been while I try to boot up the game. Man, the words are not coming to me. Man, what is happening here? This usually happens midway through the stream, not at the start. But yeah, so okay, so what's been going on is that I'm just gonna talk about today first. So yeah, I've been out with my family for the entire day. So I only just got back like less than an hour ago. Yeah, now that I think about it, I got back around like 8:15. Now it's 9. Yeah, like just to give a perspective of things, like for people who are not in this time zone. So yeah, I was only back like 45 minutes ago. I've been out with my parents like nearly the entire day. Because tomorrow is Mother's Day, and because my family does not want to fight with the rest of the crowd for all those like Mother's Day celebrations and stuff. So yeah, we instead decided to do the thing on today. But basically just just going out, eating lunch and dinner. But yeah, we were pretty much out the entire day because queues, eating and traveling takes some time. And yeah, I was only back for like what a few hours in between meals, but that was about it. So yeah, I really essentially I've been like away from home for pretty much the entire day. So yeah, please do pardon me if my brain is a bit fuzzy and the words are not coming out properly, but I will do my best. But anyway, what we're gonna do this for this session. So we're gonna be going through. Okay, not going through. We're gonna be focusing most of our time for these 2 hours just getting enough money to like get upgrades and stuff, because yeah, I feel like we are now able to get more materials because we have been exploring like more dungeons like the Mala Caverns and Frozen Fjord. So yes, we now have the materials to upgrade our stuff. Now it's a matter of getting enough money. So yeah, I want to focus on that, but maybe do a bit of adventuring here and there. So yeah, today's session is mostly just cooking and getting enough money to buy the upgrades and stuff. So yeah, I don't intend to tackle any mini bosses like so soon. And maybe see what we can do for some quests and stuff. Hey Shiromutan, welcome. Hope you're doing well, dude. Oh yeah, forgot to do this for Zell. I'm not sure whether he's still here. I mean he's lurking, but just in case. Yeah, let me do a shout for Zell before I go to Shiro.
You to enter. Ooh.
I want take photo.
Oh, this is the abang baju setengah-setengah.
Abang baju setengah-setengah. What the fudge?
What the fudge indeed?
Like the clothes is half one, half.
Doing okay, just waiting for Fuj. How are you doing? I'm doing alright. Just okay. I will say a bit cause that is a lie. I'm rather tired. just a tad notch from slightly tired. It's just I've been up for the entire day, so brain's not working. I did do like a bit of experimenting on stuff, working on a few projects that have been on the work for quite a while. So yeah, at least I managed to have some progress with stuff. But yeah, slowly. It just, when people weren't kidding when they say when you get older, you tend to want to cherish your weekends just a bit more, because man, today is one of those days where I blink and then it feels like the entire day is gone. But I'm not complaining because I at least do get to spend some time with family, like quality time with family, and ultimately, yeah, I do cherish those moments and all. But man, it's just wow. Weekends go by too fast. It's just too fast.
Gee, I don't know. Paimon!
Anyways, Paimon just wants to borrow the sword too.
Ow.
No, you are nothing.
Who is talking?
Paimon just wants to see it.
Ah,
Definitely
yes.
I'm right over there.
the play. Alright, I'll save the chit chat for later.
Alright.
Arcadian treasure hunt, here we go.
Damn it, Paimon!
So, Shiro, what exactly are you doing to our favorite emergency food there? Oh yeah, by the way, I'm not sure whether it's happening for you guys as well, but my audio is coming in a bit buggy, like it's coming in and out, but I'm not sure whether is it happening to you guys. If it is, please do let me know and I'll try to reset it. Yeah, it's kind of weird. This is like the first time that is happening. Well, yeah, what else has been happening for me this past week? Well, I know Shiro knows about this. But I suppose there's no harm in spreading the word. So a few days ago, I was nearly hit by a car, and I'm not sure how that happens because here's the thing. Just to paint a better picture for you guys, I was crossing the road. Like there's a pedestrian crossing there, so I am following the traffic rules. The car stopped because someone else was crossing the road. Like, I believe it was a cyclist. So cyclist passed through. He was closer to the car than I was. I was on the opposite side of the road, or rather the opposite side of the crossing, the ones that is further from the car. So the bike passed through, and I also passed through that car. Like, we were walking opposite sides of the crossing. The car was already stopped. Yet somehow, when I was walking, like my position was directly in front of the car. Like, it was directly in front of the driver's seat. The car started moving. And I'm like, huh? Why is it moving when I am still walking? And I'm like thinking, oh, is this how I'm gonna go? Like, seriously, man? But thankfully the car stopped. Like, I guess he realized that I was there. And he stopped, which was a bit... It was a bit like a doe in the headlights kind of situation. Because I nearly felt like every part of my body just stopped moving. And I know that's not the smartest thing to do. Like, but instead I should be like running like to the to the pedestrian side. But man, I guess my brain was just, it does error 404 itself. Like, it doesn't know what to do. But man, this is a PSA for drivers or anyone who is, learning driving, or actually anyone who is crossing the road. Please watch your front. Like, really watch your front. Because things can happen. So please be aware of the road. Whew. But yeah, that's a PSA for everyone. Thanks for the hit, Peshiro. But yeah, that wasn't fun. But yeah, what else has been happening? Let me think. Oh yeah, okay, so last week, you guys might know, for those who were there for last Sunday's Mega Man stream, I was, playing Mega Man 1 and I was doing a sort of a challenge. So the challenge was for every time I lose a life, use a rewind, use a save state, abuse the pause glitch, I have to do a certain number of squats. Eventually that number added up to like 800 to a point where I lost count. So I just kept at 800 because my thighs were already like, in a massive amount of pain. And that was fine and all. And for those who follow me on Twitter, you guys might know that I mentioned that the moment I ended stream, my legs were already like feeling very, very jelly. Like, I got up and I fell down. Like, immediately I just dropped on the floor. Like, very hard onto the floor. And I'm like, oh, so this is how it feels to lose feeling in my legs. Like, completely I lost feeling in my legs. It's just plopped. And And that happened for, you know, the next few days. Like Monday was the worst. I fell down like 8 times. And it's just horrible. Like very the feeling was horrible. Like even until now, like I have regained most of the feeling in my legs, like about 90%. Like there's still a bit of aching feeling here and there. But man, it was tough. Like it's to a point where I'm not even sure whether I should continue doing the squats challenge for tomorrow, because I still owe you guys like 1000 squats. And I know I may be splitting them to, you know, 500 squats for per Mega Man stream. But I'm not sure whether would that be a smart idea. Hey, King Shi, welcome. Afternoon from England, Jules. Just walking home from work and listening so I can keep an eye out. Oh yes, please do keep an eye out. Like I mentioned this just now, please watch out for cars, because I have a fright a few days ago, so please, I do not want that to happen to anyone. So please do take care. But on that note, yes, hey, afternoon, dude. welcome, man. Yeah, but hope you're doing well. Oh yeah, speaking of you know, I mentioned Mother's Day just now. I heard from a friend, it's apparently in the UK you guys celebrate Mother's Day in March. And that is kind of interesting, cause I thought that, you know, these kind of things are usually like happening on the same day throughout the entire world. So yeah, not sure if there's a significance behind that. I mean, I know for days like Children's Day, for us it happens on October, but I know in places like Japan it happens in May. At least I think it's May. Like the last time I checked, it was May. I'm not sure why. I never really got too interested to find out, but is that something that I happen to stumble across? But yeah, if you guys do have, you know, celebrations where you guys know that you guys celebrate differently from, you know, other countries, please do feel free to share. Meanwhile, as I try to run my restaurant as efficiently as possible. Your girl needs money, folks. Like, I'm not even earning money to settle my debt. I'm just earning money so that I can upgrade my restaurant. And maybe clear some ingredients. Yeah, I explained this to Kai on Yuzu server. It's Sunday on 4th week of Lent. Oh, what is Lent? Oh wait, hold on. Oh man, this is getting busy. Which is good. I'm getting busy, getting more food. So it changes the date. Right. Oh man, but what is Lent? Sorry, now I'm trying to like recall what was it? I remember seeing that word somewhere. Okay, 40 days leading up to Easter Sunday is Lent. Okay, thank you. Oh, that's interesting. I am pretty sure there's some significance behind that. Meanwhile, mine, I have absolutely no idea why is it in May. Like Father's Day is in June for us. And I'm not sure whether that is different for the rest of the world. But it does make things interesting, cause in June it is usually the school holiday period. So imagine trying to, you know, book a restaurant, you know, just for Father's Day meal. But then you're fighting with even more people compared to May. Oh, that is fun. That is fun. Lent is a Christian religious observance. Oh, okay, that's interesting. That's interesting. Yeah, I mean, I'm not a very religious person, and I mean, I'm also not Christian, so yeah, I'm learning things every day. I say that while I have a Christian relatives and god brothers, so yeah, unfortunately I never got to know about this kind of stuff until today. So really, thank you guys. It commemorates a part of the Gospels where Jesus spent 40 days in the desert. Okay, that is completely new. I have never heard about this one. Oh. So what is he doing in the desert? So that's why it's 40 days before Easter Sunday. Oh. Okay, I'm like trying to see the correlation. I'm trying to make the connection. He was fasting and resisting temptation. Ooh, nice. Okay, yeah, I guess it makes sense. Huh. I like how we are talking about food and fasting and resisting temptation. Meanwhile, your boy is like trying to run his restaurant. But hey, what can you do, right? What can you do? Well, I'm just glad that the fasting period is over for, for some of us. More mushrooms. Yeah, I mean that was why I took a 1-month hiatus with this game last month. Was it last month? I think it was last month. I lost track of time, folks. Like very easily. That's why there's like fasting and abstinence. Yeah, I never really know about this cause again, I do know people who are, Christian and quite religious. But I've never heard them like mention anything about fasting or abstinence. Like for religious reasons. Most of the time is, the Muslim crowd. And I guess that is more common. I just never knew I just never knew about it, but knowing is half the battle, folks. So yeah, please. It is nice to know about this kind of stuff. These are the kind of things that I'll ask my god brothers like in the event that we meet in the near future. Oh yeah, speaking of not eating, I do have a question of the day for you guys who, if you guys are interested in answering, of course, as always, there is no pressure. Has there ever been a time where you had a meal and you lost your appetite completely? Because this was something that that I thought of when I was eating dinner today. Like literally today. So my family, again, we are celebrating Mother's Day through lunch because my mom really likes eating. So yeah, what better way to treat her than giving her a very good lunch. And lunch was okay. We ate at this Japanese restaurant, and there's a bit of a mini buffet there. So yeah, it's all you can eat, and I like to think that she enjoyed herself. Also, my godmom was there also. So yeah, I'm hoping that both of them enjoyed the meal. Of course, your boy and his dad treated them cause Mother's Day. Yeah, just a little appreciation for our moms. So lunch was alright. And then dinner happened, and it was very crowded the moment we got to the mall. And we went to this this simple diner. Yeah, simple diner, I guess we can call it. And I ordered this fishball noodles. the picture showed, your fishball, your noodles, your soup, vegetables, and fish cakes. What was eventually given to us was just fishball and noodles. And there was absolutely no flavor eating that. And that completely destroyed my appetite. Like the quantity isn't even that much, but it also doesn't taste good. And it's very rare for me to say like, oh, this doesn't taste good or this tastes horrible. This one just straight up doesn't have any taste. Like I have to check my taste buds, like thinking, okay, maybe something is wrong. Did I just somehow catch the certain C virus? And I had to like, try eating something else. And yeah, there was taste behind that. So it's not me. It's really the food just doesn't have taste. And when my parents asked me like, so shall we go for a second round of, dinner? I was like, I don't even think I have the stomach to eat it because it's just ruined for me, man. It's one thing to be hungry, but still have the mood and the energy to eat something. But I was a little bit of like I can still eat, but I just don't really feel like eating. It's that kind of feeling that I got after eating that dinner. Oh, Shiro comes from a Christian country, so it's kind of important here. Okay, fair enough. That is fair enough. Oh yeah, you have a few stories about that. Please do tell. Please do feel free to share. Yeah, man, I'm like, there's not many incidents where this happens to me personally. But dang, man, that felt like the worst. I've eaten food that is bland, it doesn't taste good, and I just won't have the appetite to eat something. But today's one was the point where even if you tell me, oh, let's go eat something else, I just can't. I just really don't want to eat anything. Yeah, it also doesn't help that the service staff was kind of rude. Like they were arguing with my mom about her order. Like, okay, I didn't get a clear picture of what was said because they were speaking Mandarin and my Mandarin is not exactly the best. Like she was saying something about my mom was saying something about was this her order correct because she ordered a certain kind of noodles, and the service staff was loudly saying that, yeah, this is your noodles, this is your noodles. Like, I think there is as a service staff, and this is coming from someone who has done F&B, there are certain ways you can convey it better without losing your temper. Yeah, I hope I'm not being very what's the word? Entitled by saying that, but guys, there is a certain way to serve people. And these are, it could have been better, just saying. It could have been better. So yeah, please. Respect goes both ways, it goes both ways. Customers don't have to be treated like kings, they don't have to be treated like royalty. At least treat them decently, Like the tone and your body language and your facial expressions, they will affect the experience. I remember if I were to do that, there will be a half-an-hour lecture by my manager. And that is not fun. That is not fun. Okay, so anyway, we managed to get some money so we can upgrade our stuff. Which is good, which is good. So yes, now the question is, what should I upgrade? Although one of them is kind of grim. Please, Shiro, please feel free. Only when you're comfortable. Only when you're comfortable, of course. But yeah, let me see. What should I upgrade? I can upgrade my frying pan. Okay, we'll decide that later. But hey, at least we got some money. Okay, let's see. We can deposit this. We got fried chicken. Okay, so we basically we visited a ranch. I don't know. It's just the it's just the way that this sentence came out. It sounded like the what was it? So a few guys walk into a bar. That kind of jokes. Thinking where is this going? No offense, Sharon. Please do go. Please do continue with your story. Yeah, I mean I guess I can like read all of this in one shot. Once you are done with the story, so that it doesn't come out in like one sentences when I read it out loud. But yeah, please do take your time. Take your time. While I try to figure out what should I upgrade, because now I have more recipes that I can cook. I can upgrade the oven, upgrade the prep table, the frying pan, and the pot. I have enough materials. Now the question is the money. So I can upgrade at most 2 for now. Oh yeah, but let me check the calendar. Is there anything that I should take note of? Okay, so apparently fatty meat was hot. I actually didn't pay attention, so hopefully they took enough. Also, hopefully I had enough to give. Can I upgrade anything here? Okay, yes I can. Alright, alright. Sure, let's upgrade this. Yeah, I mean, I might as well upgrade the restaurant so I can fit more people in. I mean, for now, I can manage the amount of people coming in just fine. Then maybe I can just upgrade a bit of, one of my appliances. Nearly said applications, which is wrong. Well, let's see, what should I go with? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let's start with you then. Actually, let me just check my recipes, like, see if there's anything that I should take note of. Okay, I actually unlocked quite a lot. Yeah, tier 4 I can still take my time. Let me see, tier 3. I am seeing... Okay, I'm seeing a lot of oven. Was it the oven? Is this one, the green icon? Yeah, I can upgrade my oven. So let's go with that. So yeah, let's see how much we can cook. Hopefully good enough to get some returns. That would be nice. Okay, soon we're gonna reach the lunch hour and maybe let's see how many tier 3 recipes we can cook. I'm actually not sure whether that was the smart decision, because I'm like quite left with quite little money. But hey, this oven, yeah, it looks mighty fancy. Though on that note, maybe I might need to attract, more wealthier customers so that they will order those tier 3 recipes. I don't know. I don't really research much of the game to be able to like optimize my strategy, which I probably should considering we're already like 15 sessions in. Okay, 14 sessions in. So who knows, right? Who knows? I probably should. Okay, at least we're getting a pizza. Please, clear my fridge, folks. I need the space. And I'm pretty sure none of this stuff is fresh anymore, so maybe that's why my reputation isn't going as high as I expected. Not expected, as I want. Oh. 2 orders at the same time. But oh man, speaking of ranchers, right? Yeah, I would like to go to a ranch sometime. Like over here, there's not much farms that you can go to. Because, you know, Singapore is a pretty small place. And I guess I didn't really go much. I didn't really go to much farms in Malaysia either. So yeah, I had never really got to experience like the farm life and stuff. Would be nice to, you know, go there like, you know, for a short trip and stuff. Because, you know, as someone who spent most of his life in the city, it can get pretty suffocating, and you know, sometimes it's nice to have a change of pace. But yeah, you don't really get that over here. It's tough, it's tough. First world problems, am I right, lads? But I guess the only farm that I went to was, you know, those kind of, I'm not sure whether will you count it as a farm. Actually, yeah, it does, actually, now that I think about it. The strawberry farms in Cameron Highlands, Malaysia. Yeah, like I think that was the only farm that I went to. But it's also like a special type of farm. Because it's a farm in the mountains. Which is completely different, which I understand is completely different from, you know, farms in non-mountainous areas, like, you know, in the field and you know, other terrains. But yeah, it's a, you know, farms in the mountains, they are a lot more cooling. There's a lot more moisture there, of course. You don't really, there is a sun, but you don't really get hot over there. Like, I'm pretty sure it's near impossible to like sweat like a lot. So yeah, like, I think that was the only farm that I ever went to. Besides that, yeah, I don't think there was. I never got to see any farm animals. Like in real life. In real life, no. Never seen them. So yeah, it would be nice. Would be nice, you know, maybe one day. Hopefully, someday. I want to see cows. I want to see chickens. I want to see pigs in real life. I want to be able to touch them, you know. Okay, actually, I have touched chickens, but it's not in farms. It's because for some reason, in this country, for some reason, there are some areas where you can see wild chickens crossing the road, like literally crossing the road, and it will be in places where you least expect it. Like there's this one time, I went to, you know, I was out with friends. We were in a rather populated area. It's like in those kind of housing districts. You know, you have your apartments. There's a police center nearby. We were just crossing the road. And then I just turned my head to the right. There were a bunch of chickens crossing the road. Including roosters, by the way. And once they are done crossing the road, the roosters actually like end up fighting. And I'm like, whoa, man. What did I stumble across there? I thought. And it was a very surreal experience. It's just weird. But hey, it was a sight to behold. Alright, okay, Shiro story. Yeah. Okay, so basically we visited a ranch. They had a big farm there too. So one of the ranch has a pig farm. Okay, there's a pig farm. And I think this is where the story takes a bit dark. So they prepared a pot of boiling water. Oh. Okay, go on, Shiro, go on. I sort of see where this is going. But please, just go on, just go on. They put a pig in there and it was screaming. Oh man. Wait, they put a live pig there? Oh. Oh, that is unfortunate. Like, I know they will do that for seafood, cause the justification is that something to do with they taste better when they are, cooked live. Like when they are alive, better than, cooking them when they're ready. But this is the first time I'm hearing stories about land animals being cooked while they're still alive. And yeah, man, that is unfortunate. It's used to remove the pig's hair apparently. Huh? Wait. Them being alive is a factor into this? Okay, I may need to read up on that. Oh man, that takes quite a bit of guts, to do that. Because if it was me, look, as much as I will acknowledge that, yeah, sometimes when cooking meat, especially, certain things have to be done. Like, definitely certain things have to be done. But I can't, for me, ignorance is bliss. I can't stomach it, as painful as it sounds. And this is with the awareness that, yes, things like this happen. It is still sad to, hear these kinds of stories happen. But of course, there is definitely justification for it. Actually, I have no clue, but I guess it's to make it fresh. Yeah, I mean, that's what people say about certain types of seafood as well. Which, okay, fine. Some people do it for the taste. So you scream for around a minute. Oh. Yeah, I know how. Yeah, I guess that will be kind of. It will be kind of what's the word? Frightening, because I've heard pigs squeal. It doesn't matter like the context. A part of me will still jump like when I hear those pigs squealing. I don't know, it's a bit of a frightening sound, like regardless of where you hear it. But that's me anyway. That's me. Naturally, most of the kids were crying. I just look away with a sense of dread. Yeah, it will make people feel uncomfortable, especially young children. Like, I'm sure for those people who read certain stories like Charlotte's Web, the back of my mind will always like associate pigs with Wilbur from Charlotte's Web, and it gives me a soft spot towards pigs. And anytime I just hear about pigs being killed, to be cooked, yeah, my heart gets a bit heavy sometimes. And hearing about that like in real life, knowing that they were alive it is scary. It's perfectly perfectly understandable why people will be by it. The adults were just casual about it. Like, yeah, I mean, for some people, mostly adults, they seen stuff, they heard stuff, and people will say it's the circle of life. You grow numb to it, which is fair. It definitely happens. Like, of course, you'll just be hardened by it. You don't feel as affected because I'm pretty sure, if I ask my parents, they'll also be pretty like nonchalant about it because in the end, it's just your food being prepared. Children are a lot more innocent. They definitely value, the lives of animals just a little bit more. Yeah, like children will definitely feel it. For me, I'll be a bit half and half about it, cause it's me just trying to understand that, or rather processing that yes, things like this happen. Circle of life, circle of life. It is part of how you get your food. Though if I have the choice, of course it'll be to make sure that the animal is no longer alive before you cook it. But of course, this is coming from a guy who doesn't know how his food is being prepared. So, of course, it could be just my ignorance talking. To the people who had to do the hard stuff, they have their justifications, and of course, like Kingshi mentioned. Okay, sort of to build up. Of course, I'll read your comment first. So long as there's a demand for the food, there is some cruelty somewhere, or yes. But for a lot of people, it's very outside our mind. Yeah, definitely. Like, if you don't really think about it, really, who will really bring mention to it every time you eat your food? The ones who do that will be a bit like, dude, why do you have to mention it? Yeah, if you don't think about it, you'll be A-okay. But if you do think about it, then yeah, you can't really look at food the same way ever again. And yeah, that's also that's the reason why a lot of people went vegan, cause yeah, when you see how your food is being prepared, rather how meat is being prepared, yeah, it will make you feel sick to your stomach. And I know friends who have went vegan because of that specific reason. But yeah, of course, when it comes to preparing meat, as long as there is demand, yeah, there is definitely cruelty. Though if there is a choice, it will be to minimize the cruelty as much as possible. I won't go into a specific example. Let's just say there is a certain type of meat that has been prepared for who knows how long in a certain place. I'm not gonna get into very specific detail because they may be watching, and I do not want to offend anyone. Or worst case, get cancelled. But the method of preparing that certain meat, it was very cruel. It was very, very cruel. Like, they kept them in cages, they abused the certain animal. And that animal has been regarded quite highly among, okay, not quite highly, is rather highly by a large population of people everywhere. Like, everywhere, most people look fondly at this specific animal. But in that certain place, when they are preparing that certain meat, they will capture that certain animal, keep them in cages, abuse it, and then cook it. And then it is served to the public in that certain area. And I've watched videos about this, and I know about this since, I'll say, around my primary school era. And that was traumatic. Because I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys see that animal everywhere. And sometimes when you look at it, that image will pop up. And just knowing about it will really make you uncomfortable. Just knowing how that certain animal is being treated in other parts of the world. But yeah, I'm gonna put a full stop on that certain animal cause yeah, it may get people uncomfortable, so yeah, I will not do that. Yeah, absolutely. If the cruelty could be reduced as much as possible, definitely preferred. Oh yes. Definitely it. Of course it'd be the more popular saying will be take it out of his misery and just do the nasty stuff when they can't feel it. But sometimes there is demand, like of course when you eat food, one of the most important things is to have the taste. And sometimes people have a certain expectation for that taste. And unfortunately, sometimes that taste can only be acquired when you are preparing the food while the animal was alive. So I'm sure there will be, I won't say all or none, there will be a certain number of professional chefs who will be conflicted, to be, this is in very big air quotes, ethical or to provide a good service. And sometimes you have to make the hard choice. Like, I don't want to blame anyone who have to make that choice. They have to do what they have to do. You are making a living. As long as it's not being mindlessly cruel. Like that certain example. Because I'm pretty sure there is no way that you can justify that. It's one thing to, keep the animal alive so that you can cook it. It's another thing to, torture the animal before you cook it. Like, I'm pretty sure that doesn't do anything to it. Perhaps make the meat even more tense, I don't know. And I hope that practice stops in the near future. But yeah, this is also one of the reasons why I'm glad that scientists are finding ways to create meat from stem cells. So we are slowly reaching to a point where we can say that we are cultivating meat. Yeah, at the same time, it's not to a point where it is artificial meat. You are actually cultivating actual meat that is from the same origins as an actual animal. And I only know this because I watched certain videos, and yeah, I'm glad that science has evolved to quite the extent. Of course, it is still being worked on, but yeah, we are reaching into a certain point, folks. And I'm glad. So for a less grim story, how about the time my fam got scammed by boneless fish? Please do tell, man. Boneless fish. Oh man, but boneless fish? As a guy who doesn't like eating bones, like whether it's in my chicken or my fish, I am the kind of person who will be like, yes, please give me that good stuff right there. I am obviously in the boneless chicken gang because I don't know. To me, I'm gonna say something a bit sacrilegious. To me, it tastes the same. It's just whether is it convenient for me or not convenient for me that matters. So maybe this is the reason why I don't like eating at certain fast food places. Because the chickens that they serve, most of them are bone in. And I can never finish a 2-piece KFC set. So every time, if there's an option for boneless chicken, I can eat that. Like, that is my meal. I don't care if it's lesser than a 2-piece, because again, I can never finish a 2-piece. So yeah, you give me boneless chicken and I'll be set. Give me a drink and yeah, I'll be full, I'll be satisfied. That's all. So basically, my fam brought some groceries and got some grilled boneless fish. Or at least that's what they advertised. Okay, okay. Grilled boneless fish. I mean, I'm pretty sure there are like certain types of fish that are prepared boneless. I'm guessing salmon. Salmon is usually prepared boneless. What's the other fish that is like usually prepared with bones? And this is the reason why most of my family doesn't really like eating fish. Well, except for me. Because we don't like eating bones. Like, we don't like having to, you know, pick up the bones from fish. Because it's a very big hassle. For me, I can live with it, like, maybe because, I don't know, I'm okay with spending time taking out the bones. But, of course, if there is a way to avoid that, definitely give me boneless fish when possible. But okay, let me drink some water because I can feel my throat going dry. Oh, of course, Shiro, please do continue if you have anything else. So they advertised grilled boneless fish. The problem was that they forgot to debone the fish. Of course. Yes, the one thing that they said they would do, and they didn't do it. It's just like the very popular local saying. It's like giving us chicken rice but without the rice. Like, dude, man, I hope they don't charge you more for you know, deboning that fish. Because again, there's a lot of effort, and I'm pretty sure people do charge for, you know, deboning your fish. But if that fish is not deboned, they're doing something very wrong. Because that could be a health hazard right there. What if, you know, what if the people who bought this air quote boneless fish do not know how to debone their fish? Or maybe they have difficulty deboning it. You know, you can end up choking on the bones. And that is not fun. That is not fun. So I was eager to take a few bites and got more fish bones than meat. Oh. Dude, man. Can you imagine like telling you know, letting your younger relatives eat this for, you know, for dinner? And as a kid, I do not know how to debone my fish, so you know, back in the day, my mom would, you know, help me take the bones out. But what if your family doesn't know and they give it to your, you know, younger siblings or younger relatives? They do not know any better. Find out that there were bones, and by the time they found out that the kids are eating the bones as well, yeah, some people will start to panic. Yeah, I'm like, ugh. As someone who has taken care of taken care of kids, yeah, I can imagine being very stressed, like having to make sure that, you know, someone doesn't choke on anything. Yeah, that can be really scary. That can be really scary. But man, hopefully, Shiro, I hope that despite getting more fish bones than meat, I hope that you at least manage to have a somewhat not so painful experience. Because me personally, I had a case where, you know, I've eaten a few fish bones by accident, and those things will get stuck on your throat, and they will scratch it like really, really hard. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've already damaged my throat to the point of, like, you know, it being very scratchy, like after, you know, eating those. But it's a very uncomfortable experience, and yeah, if you can avoid that, that would be very, very nice. I decided to eat the beef stew instead. Good. Yeah, man, I'm like, dude, you can harm someone with that. Like, if it's deboned, you better make sure it's deboned. The nerve of some people, am I right, lads? But oh yeah, we are reaching the 1 hour mark, so I believe the ads will come in soon. So yeah, please do please do take a few minutes break. We'll be right back. Drink some water. Especially in this weather, please do drink some water. Do a bit of stretching, move around a little, get some snacks. And yeah, we'll be right back very soon. Just very soon. Just a 3 minutes break. And we'll be right back doing more restauranting adventures. But hopefully my brain will be a lot more, will be, functioning just slightly better. I know I've been stumbling a lot of my words for the past 1 hour. And I appreciate you guys still staying regardless. But yeah, we'll be right back. Okay, I'm searching for the add button, but it is not appearing, so that was weird. I'm pretty sure it will happen eventually. Just got home, getting that water and snack right now. Good. But yes, man. Yeah, please do feel free to just chill a bit. We'll be right back in 3 minutes. So yeah, just take your time to settle down and do your thing. Alright, hello. Can y'all hear me? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Please do let me know if you guys can hear me. But yes, welcome back everyone. Yeah, so man, it's quite interesting how fast 3 minutes passed by, cause all I did was just look at my phone, answer a few messages, look back at my screen, and I realized, oh, I have 10 seconds left. So yeah, didn't think that would happen. But yeah, hope you guys managed to get at least some form of break, you know, get your water, get your snacks, and, you know, get a few stretches in between as well. Hey, Anime Kawaii-chan! Welcome. Ah, thanks for showing up. I tuned in to see you are live and I'm off from work today, so I grabbed food and ran back ASAP. Hey, no worries. But yeah, thanks for coming. I appreciate it. Dude, you say that, but there was, I know that you were streaming today, or was it yesterday? And I also missed that stream. I actually wanted to hop by, but things popped up and I wasn't able to come in. Oh man, but I hope you're doing well though.
Oh gosh, that scared me. Oh gosh. Oh, I got somebody. Yeah, that's a good place for my sentry. Oh,
Hey, yo,
never
what
mind.
is this?
It just got destroyed. Okay.
Man, Fall Guys looked a lot different than how I remembered it. Nah, I'm kidding. It was a good stream, a little chaotic. Ah, okay. I mean, we all need a little bit of chaos here and there. Am I right? You know, it's what makes things fun. But yeah, guys, I hope you all are doing okay. But yeah, we were talking about you know, any incidents where you had a meal and then you just lost your appetite completely. And I thought of this question like from dinner today. And I was eating my meal with my family and I was like thinking, man, this fishball noodles tasted horrible. I'm like, okay, I guess I found out what I can ask the chat today. But yeah, let's see what do we have here in our meal. Okay. Oh, it's Hojicha, so let me just prep her voice. From finding the perfect centerpiece or a welcoming entrance floor mat, you can find a wide array of floor decorations for any space. We just brought in freshly woven rugs of the highest quality. Hojicha is only open and available on sweet days. Again, my voices are never consistent, just a heads up for you all. Hey yo, I have a quest. What do we have here? Greetings! Looking for some paintings to decorate your walls? Ah, Restaurateur Palm, how are you today? I'm doing very well. What about you? The same, thank you. I heard you have great cooking skills. I hope you're training hard to maintain them. You know, I trained for years before my mentor even let me hold a paintbrush. I have been doing my best. I think. You think? You don't sound confident. Go bring me some shrimp sashimi and show me what you've learned so far. If I like your dish, I'll give you a recipe from my land for sushi platter. Oh, this is a very fine set of sushi right there, folks. Oh man, do you guys have a favorite sushi topping? Can we call it topping? Yeah, I was very close to saying flavor, but that doesn't sound right for sushi. A spread of fresh sashimi. My lips were tight. A spread of fresh sashimi and sushi served with wasabi, soy sauce, and grated radish. Every exquisite bite exudes a tender seafood sweetness that cannot be compared. I cannot be your friend if I don't encourage you to improve yourself. Let me read that again. I cannot be your friend if I don't encourage you to improve yourself. The double negatives are like getting to me, so let me try reading that again. I cannot be your friend if I don't encourage you to improve yourself. Okay. Now I understand what you're saying. Again, like, man, English, am I right, lads? Alright then, I'll show you what I can do. Alright then. Alright then, I'll show you what I can do. Okay, how many do I have to make? 10. I need to make 10 shrimp sashimis. Okay, let's see. Is there any other quests I need to do? No. Yeah, that does look yummy, right? I forgot the full name is Dragon something. Yeah, cream cheese. Cream cheese. Woo. And like some veggies, deep fried, and with this spicy sauce on top, it was so good. Wait, let me try to recall because I think I know what topping you're talking about. Man, because I remember having that before. I just remember what it's called. Anyway, let me just try to find where to cook the shrimp sashimi. Wait, it's probably here. It's probably at the prep table. Yeah, shrimp sashimi. But the name Dragon though. Yeah, I don't think I recall hearing that name, but the topping, like the toppings you are mentioning right now, it sounds familiar. Ooh. But cream cheese though, cream cheese. Oh man, I'm slowly getting my appetite back. Like granted, I do have some leftover food from round 2 of dinner, which was basically just, you know, some stuff from McDonald's. But yeah, we do have some leftover, so maybe after this stream, I will get to that. I'll be eating some stuff. But dang, I'm glad that I'm talking to you guys cause I'm getting my appetite back. Even though it is not sushi. Even though sushi does sound very nice right about now. But yeah, thinking about it now, it's been a while since I had sushi, like probably like last month with some of my friends. I haven't had McDonald's in a while. Oh man. You know, they do say being able to avoid fast food for a few months, that is an admirable effort and also very healthy. Because my parents, I don't know why, sometimes when we have round 2 for dinner, it's usually McDonald's. And I do get a bit concerned for their health. Because it feels like that happens every week. And, you know, as a very worried son, sometimes I do get a bit concerned. Right. Looks really good. Now I feel like practicing. I don't want to lose to you. Please take this recipe and keep progressing. Well, I guess we are friends as well, right? But yeah, we got the sushi platter. I want to try with cream cheese. Yeah, dude. Yeah, sushi with cream cheese. It is such a unique flavor, and I only had that like rather recently. Throughout my time eating sushi, and I have to say, must try. Let me see. Let me think what else it goes well with. Cream cheese with, yeah, with something tempura related like fried stuff. You get a whole assortment of tastes all in that one sushi. Well, it has been an honor to serve you. I am not gonna buy your paintings just yet, my dude. Hey, let me check my quest book. Oh man. Oh yeah, I do. I just remembered. I do have to get some stuff for them. Oh dear. Right, I should get to those. Not me, forgetting that I have some stuff to do for people. Oops. Okay, I can prepare fried chicken, I can prepare shrimp tempura. Again, I think I have enough shrimps. Man, sushi sounds good now. Right. This is what happens when I play this game. It gets people hungry. And I do apologize for that. I swear guys, it is not intentional. I'm just here trying to play a comfy game. But alas, it is a comfy game about cooking. With some very, very good food art. And yes, it does happen. I myself am guilty of that as well. Yeah, I may have to go out tomorrow for sushi. Right? Oh no, what have I done? But yeah, man, hopefully you'll be able to satisfy your sushi cravings. Hashtag, I swear guys, this isn't my doing. Oh yeah, so I should be making some fried chicken as well. But do I have that? I'm not sure whether I have any fried chicken. Fried chicken, yes, fried chicken. Because that is very different from roast chicken. Oh, I only have 4. Okay, so that is not enough. Okay. Okay, maybe it's time to do some adventuring. But meanwhile, let me try to find Chia. Where is Chia? Not you. Who is Chia again? Because I completely forgot who is who. Look, not trying to sound prejudiced. Prejudicial? Whatever that word is. I swear, some people look the same. I can't differentiate you guys. I have no idea. Okay, where is Chia? I have leftover fried chicken I need to get through later. Specifically wings. Dude, same. I have 2 McWings and 2 McNuggets right now that I will have to eat after this. Because yeah, nobody likes food that has been laid out for, for overnight. Especially McDonald's. That stuff will get very, very nasty. But apparently, here's a fun fact. Until today, I never had McWings. And apparently they're spicy. So, hooray for me? Yeah, because again, guys, your boy here is not very good with spicy stuff. So, yeah, this is gonna be interesting. Wait, I have McWings? Yes, I do. I feel like I've not come across it here in UK. Don't even know McWings is a thing. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Why did I do that? It's a good thing I can restart the day. So yeah, apparently you can drink boba when you have full health. Oops. Yeah, I want to try all the McDonald's special menus around the world. That would be really neat, to be honest. Yeah, I also didn't know that in other parts of the world there are different like McDonald's menu items. Like I recall in Taiwan, I believe in Taiwan, they have pork-based menu items. And we don't have it here cause we have a very prominent Muslim community and they don't eat pork, which is perfectly fine. So going there, I was surprised and it's an eye-opening experience and yeah, you learn something new every day. But yeah, I'm surprised that you guys don't have McWings here. Which is interesting, cause it's just chicken. I think Tokyo had like pineapple pies or something in there in their McDonald's menu. Or chocolate pies, I don't know. The US is boring. Ah, come on. Don't sell yourself short. I'm pretty sure there are some menu items in the US that I have never known about. But Tokyo with pineapple pies. That's interesting. Yeah, because I remember that McDonald's did try to have something like, what was it, a pineapple burger in certain parts of the world. I'm not sure whether was it Hawaii. Yeah, because I remember watching a video talking about different McDonald's menu items around the world. And I remember the pineapple burger wasn't really like that well regarded, especially in the place where they were at. And it got discontinued very quickly. But yeah, chocolate pies. Yeah, we do have chocolate pies over here, but I think that's like it's not a regular menu item. It just happens like occasionally. Like, I'm not sure whether you guys have it here either. The seaweed shaker fries. Yeah, that is also something that happens now and then, and it is very, very popular because it just, I don't know, it does taste so good. And I think it's very smart of them to, you know, have it appear now and then because it definitely gets a lot of people coming. Like ordering through, whether is it through the restaurant or delivery. Yeah, a lot of people will order the seaweed shaker fries when there's a chance. It's like how I took for granted potato fries, I guess. In the Philippines, the KFC and McDonald's, it was rice instead, which makes sense. Oh, do tell though. I would rather have rice though. Eh, that's fair. Wait, aren't fries usually made of potatoes? Like, oh. Okay, I'm like trying to recall. Is there such a thing as rice fries? Hawaii would make sense, I think. Yeah, I guess it kind of does, you know, the more tropical side of things. But yeah, from what I recall, it wasn't that well regarded, which makes me wonder, you know, cause, you know, as much as not we, because as someone who likes pineapple pizza, I know a lot of people clown on Hawaiian pizza. And to quote a certain series, who would put, oh man, I lost the quote. Who will put a who will put delicious salty ham with pineapple? Pineapple pizza is the best. Yes, it is. Look, man, sweet, salty, it's a perfect blend, you know, it's a perfect blend. Last time a friend went to Japan, they had strawberry pies as well. Oh yeah, yes, I did get to try strawberry pies in Japan, and it is good. It is very good. Yeah, here potato is more accessible. Right, yeah, it does. But the fries were sub up for just balls of rice instead. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, this is the first time I'm hearing it. So instead of fries, you get rice balls. Yeah, this is the first time I'm hearing this. Like, yeah, I do have some friends from Philippines, and you know, we do talk now and then. We also do talk about food. Somehow we never mention McDonald's or any fast food. Which I guess it's fair, our side, out of mind. Also, I don't think we ever had McDonald's together. Well, actually, that's a lie. We did have McDonald's together. But yeah, we never mentioned it, like, you know, how it's like at the place where they were at. I found the right sushi name. It's a volcano roll. It didn't have cream cheese but avocado. Oh, okay, so yeah, maybe I was thinking of something else, cause yeah, mine definitely had cream cheese, but avocado in sushi, yeah, I do recall it being a thing. I never tasted it cause I guess it wasn't in the menu where I usually eat. But yeah, I have heard of avocado in sushi. Also, it's with other toppings as well. But volcano roll, right? Volcano roll, yeah. I recall hearing that name. maybe it could have been. Maybe the one that I'm thinking of is but it went by another name. But oh man, I need to look it up. Pineapple pizza is the best. Yeah. Yes, we are best pals, El. We are best pals. But yeah, okay. So no rice, no rice fries. Thank goodness. But I wonder if anyone did that with rice. Yeah, same, right? Let's rock a Google. Yeah, I don't know whether I can put images here, like in my current screen, because yeah, I'm curious about that. But yes, so yeah, it does exist. Let me, yeah, I guess we can switch screens, right? Let me just pull this tab out, because I'm pretty sure you guys want to see the many tabs I have on my Windows right now. So let me just find an appropriate screen. Because hey, I mean, sharing is caring, right? Let me find a good screen. Okay, I believe we are here. Okay, let me just do the thing, make sure that everything is okay. Yeah, I mean, we can do a bit of a sharing session here. Okay. Don't worry, don't worry, I will find an image for, what was it called again? The volcano roll. Yes, the volcano roll. So yes, rice fries, yeah, they do exist. Yeah, I'm quite surprised too. Oh yeah, this is interesting. Yeah, there's rice french fries, which basically is just rice and french fries. But yeah, this is new. Or, you know, they also call it rice sticks, which I guess it can also be called fries. Though, how do you spell it? At this point, will you just call it F-R-I-C-E? Yeah, rice fries. Yeah, that is. Well, I guess we have learned something new. Yeah, I've recalled seeing this somewhere before, but I remember it being called by a different name. And if I'm not wrong, you can get this in Malaysia as well, but again, it is called by a different name. I know that is, you know, fried rice clumped all together, but we don't call it, you know, rice fries or anything. It's called by a different name, but I forgot what it was. And I used to eat that a lot as a kid. Like my uncles, they will usually like buy snacks for us, and this is one of the stuff that we eat. But of course, they will always call it by their Cantonese name. And me being a primarily English-speaking dude, I do not know the name, and I won't even try to attempt to pronounce the name, because I'm gonna butcher it. Oh yeah, but yes, let's look up volcano roll as well. Hey yo, is this the one? Is it this beauty right there? Hot pineapple, no thank you. Hey, no worries, no worries. You know, different strokes for different folks. But yeah, I wonder if there were other places in Southeast Asia where there is rice in fast food chains perhaps. Well, if we are talking about fast food places and rice, the only one I can think of is Jollibee, because they do serve, what was it, rice with chicken? But yeah, look at this, you know, look at this. Okay, wait, actually, now that I look at it here, yes, I have eaten it before. Okay, but maybe not to that extent. The ones I eat usually are not this plentiful. Yeah, the ones I eat is usually like maybe half of this quantity. But yeah, it is a very nice taste in your mouth. Yeah, it's somehow deep fried, but it looks close to the same. Okay, that's good, that's good. Yeah, the sauce on top is so good. And I remember it being one of the more costlier options, but compared to, you know, more ordinary sushi, yeah, it is worth it, I would say. Of course, if they are telling you that it's 10 times more than a normal sushi, then maybe you will want to rethink something else. But oh yeah, Malaysia has rice for KFC and McDonald's, if I don't remember wrong. Wait. Malaysia, maybe they have. Oh wait, no, it's not just Malaysia. Singapore has the KFC rice bucket, which is this. Yeah. So remember how I said that I can never finish a 2-piece KFC meal? This is my go-to instead. Like, it's either that or the wrap, like the KFC chicken wrap. Yeah, that's the only way I can finish a KFC meal. If it's a 2-piece like chicken drumsticks, yeah, I can't do that. I can never finish it. For some reason, I can't finish it. Like, it's just too much for me. But if you give me this, sometimes even give me 2 buckets, yeah, I can finish that. But yeah, KFC does that. McDonald's, I don't remember if they have anything to do with rice. Let's check it out. Hey yo, what is this? I don't remember this. Yeah, this is completely new. Yeah, guys, do you all see this? Like, man. Yeah, I'm like, they definitely have a lot more variety compared to KFC. Oh, there's still a few more. Also available in chicken. Yes. But yeah, I think this is for the Middle East countries. But again, I don't remember this happening in Malaysia. Then again, we never did eat any McDonald's in Malaysia besides maybe the drive-thru and, you know, getting some ice cream. But that was about it. Like, that was the extent. And maybe buy, what was it? Fries and nuggets for my cousin. But yeah, that was about it. Yeah, let's... yeah, I know I am trying to like catch up to some of the stuff that y'all say in chat. Because yeah, I should have thought about this earlier, right? Yeah, the spaghetti, right? The Jollibee spaghetti. Yeah, this is, you know, what we have over here. Rice and chicken. And okay, I can finish this. This is no problem. If you give me another chicken drumstick, yeah, I can't do that. Or chicken breast, yeah, I also cannot do that. For some reason, I just can't finish it. But somehow, if you give me rice and egg, yeah, okay, I can handle it. But yeah, there's also the Jollibee spaghetti. Yeah, this is the more popular dish, but if I'm not wrong, it has beef as well, which I unfortunately can't eat for religious reasons. But yeah, I have heard that it tasted very good. And the thing that pains me the most, this spaghetti has cheese on it. It has cheese. And like, man, don't threaten me with a good time. Because I will cry. while you guys are eating your spaghetti, all I can do is just stare at you all. Ooh, the ala king rice bucket sounds good. Oh yeah, I'm assuming you're talking about the KFC one. Yes, it does. It does. It tastes very good. There's the rice, there's the chicken, and I believe there's a lot of gravy in it, so it's very, very filling. But lately there have been, I don't know, it's a personal observation, but I feel they have been like making it smaller, which I'm like, man, I know the economy hasn't been looking so good, but it is a shame. It is a shame. Are you Jules, do you cook? Sometimes when I am alone at home, yeah, I do cook. Just very simple dishes like fried rice. I do know how to make spaghetti, but unfortunately because of family situations, aka my mom doesn't, she usually handles the cooking. She also doesn't want me to, mess up her kitchen. It is her territory. Like, she straight up tells me and whenever my friends visit that stay away from my kitchen. It is my territory. She says that jokingly, by the way, but yeah, don't mess up her kitchen. So never really had much of an opportunity to do it myself. But yeah, I do cook sometimes, and I'm hoping that I can get better in cooking, cause that is one of my resolutions for this year is to, to be able to prepare more food. And lately I at least know how to prepare luncheon meat, cook some veggies. At least know the steps to, prepare food. and now that I think about it, I bake more than I cook. Like, I have baked muffins, I have baked what was it called? Waffles. Let me try to remember. Yeah, it's usually cupcakes and stuff. Like, I have baked quite a number of cupcakes that I think it managed to count as me being like rather, I won't say experienced, cause who am I kidding? I am still a very big beginner when it comes to, the culinary arts. But I am working on it. And one of the things that I want to know how to make is dango, actually. And I have bookmarked this dango recipe. It's simple to do, and I'm just hoping for the right time that I can actually do it. And when it does happen, I do want to, take a photo and, share with you all. Because out of all the Japanese snacks I've eaten, dango is my favorite. Well, next to onigiri, but dango, I love it so much, and I am hoping that I can make my own dango one day. Hopefully not as sweet, just to cater to, the more elderly folks. But here's to hoping, right? Here's to hoping. But yeah, hopefully that answers your question. So, to put it in very layman's term, I do cook sometimes. Probably not as good, probably not as often as I like it to, but yeah, I do cook now and then. I have a small stomach as well, so I probably do the same. Yeah, it does happen, right? If you can't finish that certain 2-piece chicken meal, it's a-okay. No one's gonna judge you. In my case, I have been judged before, and it is a bit funny when I see the people around me like just give me that look when I say, yeah guys, I really mean it when I can't finish a 2-piece. Because I eat a lot. Yeah, somehow the 2-piece meal is the one that gets me. I usually don't go to KFC here because of a very bad incident of food poisoning. But they opened a Jollibee nearby, and I have been going to that since. Also to support Filipino business. Yeah, Jollibee is a Filipino business, yeah. And yeah, oh man, speaking of KFC and food poisoning, it's funny that you mentioned that, cause over here, it has happened before. It's like, I do not know why is it KFC that has food poisoning or rather not so good incidents with their name attached to it. But I hope that is slowing down, or even better yet, stops. Because yeah, come on guys, get your act together, you know. But oh man, speaking of that, you guys just unlocked a core memory for me. I know I'm going on a tangent here, and at this point, half of the stream is basically me just chatting about food, and you know, I wouldn't have it any other way. Because, you know, I like talking to you guys. Yeah, you guys just unlocked a core memory. I remember there was this one viral video. I'm not sure if it reached to you guys as well. There was this one video where this person was carrying a piece of KFC chicken, and inside it there were maggots. And I hope this doesn't ruin anyone's appetite. If it does, I do apologize for that. Because yeah, I saw that video and I was like, whoa. I did not want to eat at KFC for quite a while. It's frightening, you know. It's very, very frightening. Like how do you have that happen? Like, something is very wrong if you manage to allow that to happen. And it's not even like a few. It was covering the chicken. Of course, I'm not gonna share the video here because, again, saying it, I'm pretty sure is enough to, you know, ruin certain feelings for you all, and I do not want to, you know, dig that hole even deeper. So yes, I do apologize for that. Ew, no thank you, no maggots please. Right. It's something to see in videos, but to see it up close, I'm gonna puke. I will puke. Yeah, I had food poisoning from KFC, and it was right before I had to get on a 5-hour coach to a convention for the weekend. Absolutely obliterated me. Oh. Yeah, very uncomfortable experience, I would imagine. Also, yeah, the KFC that did that to me, one of my colleagues used to work there and told me the same thing about storage. Bad negligence for that one in particular, I think. Yeah, right. It's horrible, it's horrible. Like, I have a friend who also works in KFC, and he said that things could have been better. Things could have been better, and I mean, I can say this kind of stuff because he no longer works in KFC. So, man, I hope that there's no higher management from KFC watching this, cause I'm pretty sure they can, you know, sue me for slander. But again, these are things that I've heard, and you know that there is proof. There is proof. So I'm not alone in this. There is grounds for my sentences. But man, I hope they don't come after me for this. But dude, man, please, KFC, get your act together. I already played a dating novel with you, you know, that you guys have made, and I believe that is one of the finest things that you guys have ever made in the history of ever. But please, man, please do make sure that your food is at least to a certain quality. Please. I hope. Please do that. Oh, Malaysia McDonald nasi. Okay. Yes, this, I remember seeing it back when I was visiting. Yes, this was a thing as well. And to be completely honest, it just tasted the same as any other nasi lemak you can get from any other store in Malaysia. I mean, this is coming from a guy who has eaten it like once or twice. Yeah, this is also like way back then, so I only just remembered. Maybe that's a reason why I stopped. Maybe that's a reason why I don't really eat much McDonald's over there. And we just defaulted to just eating, you know, more local dishes. And we do go to McDonald's, is again just the ice cream and, you know, maybe some snacks for my younger cousin. But yeah, the nasi itself, not really. Oh yeah, but for the folks who don't know their Malay, nasi means rice. I believe nasi means rice, right? I'll be a disgrace if I got nasi wrong. Is it? Yeah, it's rice. It's rice. It cooked rice. Yes. Yes, I am not a disgrace to my Malaysian heritage. Just making sure. Just making sure. Oh man, but yeah, Anime Kawaii-chan, yeah, if you have the chance, of course, I understand like you don't have a Jollibee in your mitten state. What is a mitten state? Yeah, I will say that there is a quality with Jollibee. Maybe because, wait, why did I search mitten glove? Yeah, there is a certain, standard that they are still, putting out, which is good. Oh, okay. Michigan. Okay, so yeah, that is... Okay, sorry, because I don't know what the term mitten state is. So yeah, at least now I know. But yeah, hopefully, if you get the chance, please do... of course, no pressure, please. Hope you get the chance to try it. And do let us know. Oh, sorry, I should have said Michigan. Hey, no worries. But hey, you know what? You at least let me get the experience of learning what is a mitten state. Because, as some guy who lives in Singapore, you don't get to experience much of other countries. Like, really, just a little fun fact about myself. I never had much chances to travel, outside of my place. And the countries that I visited to is still within Asia. So being able to, know more about the world, it is a gift. And yeah, I'm really thankful for you guys, to share this kind of stuff with me. Because, as they always say, learning is half the battle. That's how the saying goes, right? Oh, okay, sorry. There was something happening in my throat, like something got stuck. So yeah, there was... Excuse me. Yeah, I usually associate KFC with being quite greasy, but Jollibee is well drained, dry and crispy. Yeah, it really is. I have yet to have the spaghetti there though. From what I heard, the spaghetti is Of course, I can only do the from other people, of course. Never had the chance, and I don't think I'll ever have the chance. But yeah, if you can, please do feel free and let me know. It's always nice to see what other people's experiences are. Yeah, all moms around the world, they will do that. My mom got mad when I cooked because it was too garlicky or too smelly. Oh man. But it's part of the flavor, it's part of the flavor. Too smelly. But yeah, I get you. Yeah, moms can get very, very protective about the condition of their kitchens. Like my mom will do that, and usually when I cook is whenever they are not around, and I don't think I've the chance to have them like try my cooking yet. It will be a while. It will be a very long while. And I don't know, it would be nice to be able to, serve them my own cooking. But definitely, you have very high expectations for me, so yeah, one day. I guess maybe as a surprise. Well, of course, once I get better at cooking. I haven't tried dango yet. I'm surprised I have not come across it yet. Yeah, I mean, dango is not very... What should I say? How should I say this? It is not very... what's the word? I won't say that well regarded. It is somewhat regarded. I guess it's just not very what's the word? The word, okay, let me try to put it in a very long way, and hopefully someone can, you know, put a word to that description. It is quite popular, yes. It's just that there's not enough demand that people are gonna sell it in other places. If there is a word for it, please do feel free to put it in the chat. Because yeah, even here, dango. The only place where I'll see dango being sold is at the donkey. Like, you know, Don Donkey. Like, I think that's the only place where they will sell dango. And maybe some of those like novelty shops. But that is about it. Like, you don't see it being very commonplace over here. I guess maybe... Obviously, if you go to Japan, you definitely see a lot of those. Yes, thanks for the water parade anime, Kawaii-chan. Yes, drink up everyone, drink up. Also just realized I didn't have my alerts here. But yes, drink up everyone, drink up. I was thirsty. Hey, no worries. You know, it's a good reminder for everyone to drink up. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, man. Speaking of dango, like, look at this. One day, I hope that everywhere in the world, you can get dango, you know, in a much easier way. Yes, that is the word. More accessible, right? Accessible. Yes, that is the word. Yeah, that's true. It's like how boba and milk tea was not a popular common thing here, and they're in most cities here now. Yeah, maybe more than one. Right. I remember like 2 decades ago, boba isn't really that commonplace. It was during, like, I believe, my late primary school years, boba exploded. And that's when, you know, a lot of my friends, excluding me, by the way, because I have no money, I'm a very broke kid. After school, they will be like, hey, you want to go to, you know, to the boba shop and, you know, drink boba tea before we have to go back to school for our remedial classes? Your boy has to stay back in school and eat the stuff in the canteen, because he has no money to, you know, buy the luxurious $4 boba tea. Okay, actually it's probably not $4, it's probably like what, $3 back in the day? But that is $3 for a drink that I can use to buy 3 meals in the canteen. This was primary school era me. So I had to save my pocket money. Like every week, I will usually have like $10 to spend on food, and that's about it. Any leftovers I get is, you know, it's good. It means I can, you know, save it for a rainy day. But yeah, there is really not much room for those extra spending. Yeah, right? It looks so perfect and yummy, and it's the things that I will miss in Japan. This and onigiri. Yeah, boba really did blow up here. Like, actually blow up everywhere. I mean, it's to a point, like, I mean, come on. We were playing Cuisineer just now. Boba is like one of our main healing items. That shows how much of an impact it has over here. But yeah, even to, I'll say the slightly older crowd, you know, the people in their 30s and maybe early 40s, yeah, they also really like boba as well. Like my superiors back in my military days. Sometimes when you know, the folks who really, the superiors who really, are really in a very generous mood, they will ask us, the, you know, the younger airmen, like, hey, do you all guys want boba? Is this my treat? And oh, that is one way to get your subordinates to love you. And yeah, those were very good memories. Like, it is nice, you know, like seeing this entire unit, okay, not entire unit, is just our branch bonding together over boba. And this is a military personnel. But hey, at the end of the day, we are just people, right? We are just, you know, enjoying the good stuff. But yeah, now spending is absolutely horrible today. Everything is expensive. Oh man, the economy has gotten worse and worse. Back then, boba is a luxury. Now, boba is just as much as a luxury over here. Like, I can never stomach the thought of, you know, drinking boba like every now and then. Even until now, like the people around me, they can buy boba and, you know, good for them. They have the means to afford it. That's okay. Me, until now, as someone who has, you know, drank boba, not regularly, it's definitely not regularly, it's just occasionally. Yeah, I still haven't got to a point where I'm like, it is a habit. Because, I don't know, it just never became a habit of mine. Like, I can appreciate the taste. But I'll never, you know, be like, oh, today is boba day. I have friends who do that, and, you know, more power to them. It's something that makes them happy. For me, it doesn't reach that point. Like I'm okay with it. If it's there, it's there. If it's not, then I can live without it. I'm fine. But oh yeah, speaking of dango. Sorry guys, I know I'm jumping like back and forth with the chat. Yeah, do bear with me. Because you guys are so engaging, really. Yeah, it's really nice talking to you all. Again. I know I said that just now, but man, I really love this. I really love it. I also wish to try dangos, never had them. I do love red bean mochi though. Oh man, red bean mochi. Oh man, this is coming from a guy who doesn't like eating red bean paste, which is very common over here. But red bean mochi, yeah, I don't know why. Eating this feels a lot different than drinking red bean soup and yeah, mostly drinking red bean soup. I guess maybe because of the temperature. Like if I want my, you know, red bean related food, it has to be cold, cooling. Only then can I really enjoy it. Also, I never had this with like strawberry before, so that's a bit interesting. Yeah, maybe when I go to Japan, I will love to try it. But who knows. But yeah, red bean soup. Yeah, like this is the stuff that I usually have. Okay, not usually, whenever I go out with my family, like they will eat that. But okay, at least I can eat it. Like recently I can eat it. Back then when, okay, let's not even say when I was a kid. 6 years ago, if you tell me to eat this, I will be like 70%, I'll be 70% hesitant, 30% okay. Nowadays it's 50-50, like if it's already served to me, I will eat it, but I won't go out of my way to get one. I won't. Oops, sorry about that. Free boba, heck yeah. Yeah, really, free boba, it's, you know, it's nice when people treat you to boba. Yeah, I don't know why, but yeah, I noticed like whenever people treat something, it's usually boba nowadays. And it's not even in real life. Like sometimes in comics that I've read, I won't specify which one cause I've already forgotten. But I know I have read some comics or stories where, you know, characters will want to treat each other to something simple or, you know, something as a sign of affection, boba is like the usual choice nowadays. Yeah, I find that kind of interesting. Like, boba has really made an impact on the world. Again, as someone who never fully immersed in the magics of boba, I can appreciate it. And I still find it interesting, like very interesting, like that happens. Yeah, let me think, what else was there? Also trying to like read, is there if there is anything I missed? Because man, look, it's kind of interesting, like I get to talk to you guys about food. And again, this is coming from a guy who has never talked about food. Like, I'm the person who is, what was it? Eat to live instead of live to eat. I primarily see food as just a means of, you know, sustaining myself. Like, I'm in no way a foodie, but being able to talk to you guys about food, that is such an eye-opener. And it's such a magical experience. Because I don't even talk to my friends about food. Like, not as much over here. I mean, it could also help that, I don't know, I'm playing Cuisineer and, you know, the topic of food will just come up naturally, but man, it is fun and nice. Oh, okay, here we go. Yeah, I usually just don't go out because I cannot afford to do that. Right. Has not had sushi in a few months. Oh, it happens, yo. It happens. I pretty much only leave the house for work and pick any essentials on the walk back. I did today. Yeah, totally understand that, dude. Like I can understand, cause I also do that. Like, most of the times I just, if I don't have to do anything, I won't go out. And even then, I don't really like buy food on the way home, unless it's like really something that catches my eye. Yeah, I just won't do it. I guess it also doesn't help that I usually take the bus back home, and the bus always stops quite close to my house. So it's not to a point where I will, you know, be able to pass by any shops. Like, yeah, it doesn't happen. It usually, the moment I'm on my way home, then that's it. I just don't buy anything else. So yeah, I don't really buy much food on my own. Lol, I'm so confused. I got an ad on my phone, but I'm also watching you on my desktop and I didn't get an ad. Man, things are so strange over here. Like, right now, my Twitch doesn't show any ads right now, and we're already at the 2-hour mark, so that is kind of interesting. So Twitch, it works in very wonderful ways. But yeah, it is quite interesting. Like earlier on the stream, like I thought I managed to get the timing down for, you know, the ads, but apparently I was like, what, 1 or 2 minutes behind, which was funny because I was actually like spending that 1 or 2 minutes trying to look for the ad button so that, you know, I can just automatically put the ad up. We won't waste any more time. And the moment I did, that's when the ad already popped up. So I'm like, okay, sure. Yes, that happened. But you know, learning. I'm still learning, right? But yeah, speaking of which, let me see. Am I missing anything else? I just want to make sure, cause you know, it is fun learning about all this kind of stuff. I don't know. Someone once told me this. You know, to know about another person's culture, one of the easiest ways is to learn about the food that they have. Or in some cases don't have, which, you know, again, sharing is caring. And, you know, we get to learn about stuff from, you know, everywhere. And I'm so glad that I can talk to you guys about that. But yeah, I believe I managed to show most of what we have, had so far. But yeah, we are reaching the 2-hour mark, and it is close to the end of the session because after this I have to work on other projects. Yeah, because just a little heads up for everyone. I think this is the first time I'm sharing this with y'all, but at the end of the month I will be away for some IRL stuff, and I probably won't be able to stream. So where was I going with this? So yeah, I do want to be able to finish some of my projects that I have on hold for quite some time. So I don't keep people waiting, cause yeah, some of these are projects I'm working on with other people. So hopefully I'll be able to at least be able to do my part until before my trip. So yeah, I'll be working on stuff after this. So yeah, hopefully, I hope you come back soon. I do enjoy your streams a lot. Aw, thank you, anime Kawaii-chan. Aw, you really know how to tug at my heartstrings. I feel so loved. Sending you virtual hugs. Yeah, I will be coming back soon. Let me think. I'll be gone for about 2 weeks. Yeah, I think about 2 weeks. We'll see. I may be able to stream I probably won't be streaming for just for a weekend, but after that I should be good to go, to return. Return back to streaming. But I will be trying to think of what to do, cause currently it is May, so I'm doing some Mega Man games, which also includes tomorrow with Mega Man 2 for the Legacy collection. So hopefully, unlike last week's session, we will have a much better time. Because man, my squats have my thighs have just recovered recently. So hopefully after doing 500 squats tomorrow, I should be okay. Plus. Cause definitely I will die, and those will add up to my counter, but hopefully it's not to a point where I cannot move. Yeah, so here's to hoping, guys. But yeah, after that it will be Mega Man 3 for next Sunday. And then June, it will be the birthday month for a certain blue hedgehog. So I do want to play a few Sonic games here and there. But yeah, thing is I have no idea what to play. I have thought about getting Sonic Origins Plus, because what better way to start than from the beginning. But I also understand that it may not exactly be the best version to play. So I'm still deciding on that. I'm very tempted to, but I'm still considering it. But of course, if you guys have any suggestions, please do feel free. I'm always open to this kind of stuff. But yeah, here's to hoping that all will go well. Oh man, 500 squats will kill me. Don't worry, it has killed me. So yeah, you are not alone. You are not alone. But thank you for believing in me, Anime Kawaii-chan. Yeah, I hope I can, I hope I can do this justice. So yeah, pray for me tomorrow, guys. Oh man, my legs. But yeah, this has been a very fun session, 1 hour was Cuisineer, another one was, just talking and sharing about food. Man, this gives me confidence, to be able to talk about this kind of stuff with y'all. It gives me, what's that word? It gives me confidence that I don't have to rely on just playing games to be able to, interact with y'all. Because you guys are a very friendly bunch, and you guys at least, you guys talk back to me, and it's really fun just chatting with y'all. And I never thought that you guys will find me interesting enough to talk to. It's a surreal experience. Yeah, I'm saying that, by the way, while I am very aware that I stumble on my words and my brain gets very fuzzy sometimes, including today, I'll admit, like, my head is not forming the right words, and it is good, you know, like, it just goes to show I can let loose with you guys. Maybe not too much, but at least it's an improvement, you know. And yeah, I hope I get to, you know, do these kind of things with you guys more often. Who knows, right? Who knows? But yeah, at last we do have to call it a night. But yeah, before that, let's go find someone to raid before we call it a wrap. So let's see who do we have. I stumble over my words too when streaming or playing games with a lot of reading. Yeah, right? It does happen, and yeah. Give yourself some credit anyway, Kawaii-chan. You managed to pull it off with gusto. Thank you for, you know, saying those words. Like, I'm glad that you have fun. It means a lot. I try sometimes. Hey, it's been good, Jules. Also, it's understandable for the stumbling. Just gotta keep trying. Yeah, I just gotta keep trying. I think when I eventually also stream, I'll be doing the same. Oh man, dude. Someone once told me this. When you start streaming, you'll stumble a lot. You have no idea what you're saying. Sometimes you don't even know what to say. But that is what practice is for. And dude, when you start streaming, please do let me know. I would love to support you, man. But yeah, thank you for the kind words. Really appreciate it. But yeah, I am still working on it. And how long has it been? It's been about, let me think. It has been close to 8 months since I started streaming. And yeah, I definitely feel like I have gotten better when it comes to talking. And really, I can't thank you guys enough for that. Like, I know I have started out like just talking by myself, but eventually I get to talk to you guys, and dang, it feels amazing. It really does feel amazing. Like, just being able to talk, whether is it alone or through you guys, it's amazing, man. Yeah, I don't really talk much in real life because you know, I interact with people who have much more, what's the word, outgoing personalities, and they're able to, you know, form their sentences more fluently. And you know, I'm just the quiet guy who sometimes back people up, and that is okay. That is a-okay. But over here, I am the main man, and I'm so glad that you guys are here to, you know, interact with your boy over here. But yeah, man, thank you for this, you guys. Yeah, most of my socializing is in the VC at Yuzu's. Right. Yeah, and it's the little things, you know. It's the little things. We are all growing in some way or form. But hey, as long as we are growing, that is a-okay. And yes, welcome, something 631. Hey, welcome, dude. Yeah, we are just about to, you know, call it a night. But yeah, man, thanks for tuning in, dude. But yeah, I say that, right? But it has been 10 minutes since I last said that we are gonna raid someone. So yeah, let me find someone to raid. Of course, if you guys have any recommendations, please feel free. Knowing something, he's gonna say something that is, he's gonna suggest someone that I can never raid. Well, you know, we all love him for that. Right? Question mark. Oh, but what's going on though? Okay, I'm not sure whether is it happening for you guys. Okay, so that is what happened. So yeah, some of my options are like hidden, so I had to like drag it back up. Which is weird. But yeah, let me try to find someone. Let's see. Okay, I believe we can find someone over here. Okay, I just want to double check that it is online. Okay, so he is not, so never mind. Oops. Okay, we can, I think we can rate her. So yes, we're gonna rate Leosa Bonesto. I hope I didn't butcher up her name. So she is someone that I recently got a chance to collab with. So she is playing, what is this game called? It is Rakuen. So yeah, it's a visual novel. So yeah, very nice streamer. So yeah, please do send her some love.
Please don't have 30. No! It didn't finish at all? Ah! No! 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 No, the poison! Oh! Oh!
Aw.
Sushiri!
Bye, thanks again for the stream.
Sushiri! Guys, this is the importance of bonding with your Pokemon.
Oh no. Oh right, I remember this. This is a Nuzlocke challenge. Oh man. F in the chat, guys. F in the chat. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, bye. Thanks again for the stream and hope to catch your next one. Thank you. And oh my gosh, I hope I can catch your next stream, Anime Kawaii-chan. Really, I hope I can do that. Yeah. But yeah, thanks a lot, guys. And yeah, let's rate her and we will really call it a wrap. And I will see you guys tomorrow. But yeah, please do stay safe. Drink up a lot. And yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. Alright then, it's a wrap, guys. Bye.